वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरञ्जस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकये चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपगदामह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपथकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सगन रघुनाथान्वितं तां सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सगन ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। जयदां सुरदौ पङ्गोर्मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पादाम्बोजौ राधामदनमोहनौ दिव्यत्वृन्दारण्य कल्पद्रुमादग श्रीमद्रत्नाकारो सिंहासनोऽस्तौ श्रीमद् राधा श्रील गोविंद देवो प्रेस्ते लिबि सेव्यमानो स्मरामि। श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भि वंशी वटतटस्थित कर्षन् वेणुस्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथ श्रियास्तु नः। तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिविकास स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशधारणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाशादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Prayers to Lord Nityananda and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. संकर्षणो कारणतोय साई गर्भोदक साई च पयोब्धि साई शेष शेषां शकलाः नित्यानन्दाख्य राम शरणं ममास्तु। संसार दुःख जलदौ पतितस्य काम क्रोधादि नकरै मकरै कवलीकृतस्य दुर्वासना निकटितस्य निराश्रयस्य चैतन्य चन्द्रमम देहि पदावलम्बम्। आजानुलम्बित भुजौ कनकावदातौ सङ्गीतनैकवितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो करुणावतारो करुणावतारो। नित्यानंदो अवतूरेन्दुर वसुधा प्राणवल्लभ जानवी जीवितपति कृष्ण प्रेम प्रद प्रभु पद्मावती सुत श्रीमान सच्चिनंदन पूर्वज भावन माटो जय त्रैता रक्त गौर कलेवर श्री नित्यानंद चंद्रस्य नामोदादशकं शुभम यायितं प्रत्यहं प्रत्य उत्थाय पठेन्नरः साक्लेशरहितो भूत्वा प्राप्नुयात् स्वमनोरथं तुर्णां चैतन्य देवस्य करुणाभाजनं भवेत्। श्री नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। नमस्कृत्य प्रवक्ष्यामि देवदेवं जगद्गुरुं नाम्नाम् अष्टोत्तरशतं चैतन्य समात्मनः विश्वाम्बरो जितक्रोधो माया मानुष्य विग्रहः अमायिमायिनां श्रेष्ठो वरो देशो द्विजोत्तमः जगन्नाथ प्रिय सुत पितृभक्तो ममनाः लक्ष्मीकान्त सच्चिपुत्राः प्रेमदो भक्तवात्सल द्विजप्रिय द्विजवरो वैष्णव प्राणनायक द्विजाति पूजक शांत शिव प्रिय ईश्वर तप्त कांचन गौरंग सिंहग्रीवो महाभुज पीतावास रक्तभट्ट षड्भुजो चतुर्भुज द्विभुजश्च गदा पानी चक्री भस्मधरो अमल पांचजन्य दारो शारंगी वेणुपानी सुरोत्तम कमलाक्षेश्वरो प्रीत गोपाल लीलाधारो इव नीलरत्नधरो रूप्या हारिको स्तुभूषण श्रीवात्सलोचना भाष्वान् मणिदृक्कांचलोचन ताडंग नीला श्रीरुद्र लीलाकारी गुरुप्रिया स्वनाम गुण वक्त च नामोपदेशदायक अचंडाल प्रिय शुद्ध सर्व प्राणीते रत विश्वरूपानुज संध्यावात्र शीतालाशे निशमकर्ण गुप्त आत्मभक्ति प्रवर्तक महानंदो नट्टो नित्या गीता नाम प्रिया कवि आरती प्रिय सच्ची सुधो भवतो भगवत प्रिया इंद्रारि सर्वलोकेश वंडितास्ति पादांबुज न्यासी सूडामणि कृष्ण संन्यासाश्रम पावन चैतन्य कृष्ण चैतन्यो दंडदृक्न्यस्त दंडकः अवधूत प्रिय नित्यानंद षड्भुज दर्शकः मुकुंद सिद्धि दो दिनो वासुदेवामृत प्रद गदाधर प्राणनाथ आरती है शरणप्रद किंचन प्रिय प्राण गुणगिरि जितेन्द्रिय अडुषोदर्शि सुमुख मधुर प्रिय दर्शन प्रताप रुद्र संत्रात रामानंद प्रियो गुरु ಅನಂತಗುಣ ಸಂಪನ್ನ ಸರ್ವತೀರ್ಥೈಕ ಪಾವನ ವೈಕುಂಠನಾಥ ಲೋಕೇಶ ಭಕ್ತ ಭೀಮತಾರುಪದೃಕ್ ನಾರಾಯಣೋ ಮಹಾಯೋಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರದ ಪ್ರಭು ಪೀಯೂಷಾವಚನ ಪೃಥ್ವಿ ಪಾವನ ಸತ್ಯವಾಕ್ಸಾಹ ಓಡೋಡೇಶು ಜ್ಞಾನಾನಂದಿ ಸಂಧೋ ಅಮೃತಾರುಪದೃಕ್ ಯಪತೇರ್ ಪ್ರತ್ತಾರುತ್ತಾಯ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಸಮಾತ್ಮನಾಹ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯ ಪರಯೋಪೇತ ಶ್ರೋತ್ರಂ ಶರ್ವಾಗನಾಶನಂ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಭಕ್ತಿರ ಅರ್ಥ ತಸ್ಯ ಚೈತೆ ನಾತ್ರ ಸಂಶಯ ಅಸಾಧ್ಯ ರೋಗಾಯುಕ್ತಾಪಿ ಮುಚ್ಚದೆ ರೋಗ ಸಂಕಟದಾತ್ ಸರ್ವಾಪರಾಧಾಯುಕ್ತಾಪಿ ಚ ಅಪರಾಧಾತ್ ಪ್ರಮುಚ್ಯತೆ ಫಾಲ್ಗುನಿ ಪೌರ್ಣಿಮಾಶಂತು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಜನ್ಮವಾಶರೆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯ ಪರಯ ಭಕ್ತಯ ಮಾಸ್ತರೋತ್ತಮ ಜಪನ್ಪುರ ಹೈ ಯದ್ಯತ್ ಪ್ರಕೃತೆ ಕಾಮಂ ತದ್ದದ್ಯೇವ ಸಿರಾಲ್ಲಭೇತ್ ಅಪುತ್ರೋ ವೈಷ್ಣವಾನಾಂ ಪುತ್ರಂ ಲಭತೆ ನಾತ್ರ ಸಂಶಯ ಅಂತೆ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ದೇವಸ್ಯ ಸ್ಮೃತಿರ್ಭವತಿ ಶಾಶ್ವತಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಕಿ ಜೈ. So now we are in the part 2 of glorifying the Dham. Okay. So last week I briefly explained and missed some important places also. So today I will complete everything. Wherever I missed that points I recollected, and now today we will as much as possible. Again, it is a big topic, and it's like you have to hear for 7 days. So now we are anyway briefly telling you on that. Briefing out. But even if you know these points, you can have an overview of this big topic. So now, as I told you, the parikrama first started by Nityananda Prabhu with Jiva Goswami. So there are 9 islands. These 9 islands, in between is the Manjari, in between is the main place. Yellow part of a flower, you know that. That Manjari is Antardeep, and the 8 petals are 8 islands. So the Ganga and Ganga's branches are making the islands. Or sometimes the Shastra says all holy rivers exist in Navadip. So though some rivers like Saraswati is not visible to the material eyes anywhere. But from the beginning, Saraswati starts in Himalayas, but later she disappears. So she is like, undercurrent river. But she is also here, not again visible, but mixing with some other river. So we have all holy rivers here, which makes the islands. And this is 9-petaled lotus. But we have 100 petals lotus that is called Gauda Mandala. This is Navadip, that is Gaura Mandala. Gaura Mandala Parikrama it will take maybe lifetime. All the pastimes in Bengal and West Bangladesh also, full Bangladesh. Before it was Gauda Desha. But now it is West Bengal and Bangladesh. And it's a foreign country, correct, right? So now we have all the holy places, especially Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Tamarabarani. Tamarabarani is a river in South India, but it also flows here. Tamarabarani, Kritamala, Brahmaputra, Sarayu, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Gomati, Godavari. All these things, all these holy places, holy rivers are there. All holy places, all holy rivers, all acharyas, all important acharyas, they all visited. All yugas, 4 yugas, all the 4 yugas, the Dham was there. Mayapur, Navadip Dham was there, and all incarnations came here. So a person who resides in Mayapur need not visit or need not go anywhere. The most important benefit of visiting Mayapur is that you visit other holy places, you may commit some offenses, but in Mayapur the offenses are forgiven. It doesn't say that you commit offense and it will be forgiven. But human being, to err is human, right? We commit mistakes. That unknowingly when we commit mistakes, that is forgiven by the Lord. Lord here in Mayapur is very merciful. That's why the Narsimadev here is also mentioned as, is taking that mood of Mahaprabhu. That's why here Narsimadev is Ugra Narsimha, but he is very merciful Narsimha. So now 9 islands are connected with nine uh, devotional process. So please, if you can memorize this, it is nice. So Antardeep is Atma Nivedanam. You can place it last also, first also. Antardeep Atma Nivedanam. Simandadeep Shravanam. Godrumadeep hearing. Shravan means, sorry, Simandadeep is hearing. Shravanam. Godrumadeep is Kirtanam, hearing. Madhyadeep is Maranam, remembering the Lord. Koladeep is Pada Sevanam, worshipping the lotus feet. Ritudeep is Archanam. Janudeep is Vandanam. Modha Dhrumadeep is Dasyam. Rudradeep is Sakyam. And finally, anyway, Atmanivedana. In all these 9 islands, there is each Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam devotional service is there. But all these devotional service are always accompanied with Nama Sankirtanam. The best of best devotional processes, chanting the holy name of the Lord. In all the yugas also, chanting the holy name of the Lord is the number one devotional process. Yeah. Sharanagati is there, it's together, right? Unless once somebody is surrendered, how they can do Nama Sankirtana. Okay, so this all 9 devotional process are connected with the 9 islands. So we see now 4 islands in eastern side. That is the Simandadeep, Godrumadeep, Madhyadeep, and Antardeep. These are in the eastern side. And western side, we have the rest: Koladeep, Ritideep, Janudeep, Modadrumadeep, and Rudradeep. So these 5 are in the western side. So the parikrama usual procedure is that you have to start from Antardeep and end in Antardeep. That is the usual procedure. But because of practical reasons, in Mayapur, we have different groups, and the different groups in different directions, so that it is not so much clouded. Okay. So now, again, I will brief out the places, and the places which I missed, that I will emphasize. Correct? So now in Antardeep, we have the birthplace of Mahaprabhu and the pastimes associated with that. And we have Shiva Sangan, Advaita Bhavan, and Chaitanya Mat. Chaitanya Mat, where Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Samadhi and his spiritual master Samadhi, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Samadhi is there. And here Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur established Radhakund, Shyamakund, and Govardhan. So it is like we can have the darshan of Vrindavan here itself. So the water from Shamkund and Radhakund were brought from there, and then he established that. So this is here the deities I explained last week about the glories of how the deities came. Sri Gandharvika Giridhari, the beautiful deities established by um, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and Chandkasi Samadhi is also there. And we have Murari Gupta house. Murari Gupta is Hanuman's incarnation. In Mahaprabhu's pastime, he is a physician, doctor. So whenever Mahaprabhu fell sick, Murari Gupta brings some medicine. Like, it is a holy water, and then he drinks and he becomes energetic. So, but Mahaprabhu always tells him that, I am your Lord. But Murari says, whatever you say, I'm always servant of Lord Ram. I'm always for Lord Ram. So once Lord exhibited his Rama's farm to him. Then he became very happy. So Hanuman is in Dasya Bhakt and always dedicated to Ram. We know that. So this Murari Gupta is a personal servant of Mahaprabhu, and he noted down all the pastimes of the Lord, and he had maintained a diary. Murari Gupta's diary is very important, and so that is important whenever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tells Murari Gupta that you come here, you worship me, you worship Radha Krishna. Murari Gupta used to say, no, 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 I cannot worship Radha Krishna or you. My heart is only for Ram. Then he is okay. Then he showed us Ram farm to him. Once the same kind of pastime happened in Krishna Lila also. Hanuman was there. Hanuman is a, everybody knows Hanuman is a Siranjeevi. That means Siranjeevi means they don't have death, but when the universe disappears, that time they go away, go back home. Means they are Siranjeevis are liberated souls. It's not that they're conditioned like us. So Hanuman is here. Wherever the Ram Nam is chanted, wherever Lord Ram's glories are recited, wherever Ramayana is told, he is there. So now, in Krishna Lila, Krishna told Garuda, go and bring Hanuman. So Garuda told, come, Krishna is calling you in Dwarka. Hanuman said, I am not interested. I will not come. Then the Garuda came and told, he is not willing to come. Then Krishna told, why don't you tell that Lord Ram is calling? Why you are telling Krishna is calling? You should have told Lord Ram is calling. Then he went and, oh, Lord Ram is calling? Okay, then I will come. Then Garuda said, please, climb on my back. Hanuman said, no need. I can go by myself. So he quickly came before even Garuda entered. So this is narrated because, Hanuman particularly is attached only to Ram, and we will glorify Hanuman in Modadrumadeep also. I'll go there, then we will glorify. So now we are completing Antardeep quickly because last week we elaborately discussed. Next is Simandadeep. Simandadeep also we know. In Simandadeep we have the pastime of Simandini doing tapasya to take darshan of the Gauranga Mahaprabhu. See, in all these pastimes, the demigods, the devatas, acharyas, all of them, um, either they in other yugas they foresee Mahaprabhu or they visited before some yugas they took darshan of Mahaprabhu. So the main point here is they all know that the Lord is going to come as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as in Golden Avatar. So in Simandadeep we have Jagannath temple, Simantini temple. Okay. So now we go to Godrumadeep. Godrumadeep. The name Go means cow. Simandini, the name I told. Antardeep, I told. It's the important place, Antardeep. It's internal reason of the Lord's appearance, right? Antar means internal. So that's why the name Antardeep. Simantadeep, because Simantini took darshan of the Lord, so it is Simantadeep. Godadrumadeep is because the cow along with Surabhi cow with Indra came here. So it is Godrumadeep. In Godrumadeep we have Kirtan. So I narrated last week about the pastime of Lord Indra and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, his house and his foreseen. He's foresaw how the Mayapur temple is going to manifest. All these things, how he identified birthplace, etc. And now I missed one important thing is Swarna Vihar. This Swarna Vihar is a temple, beautiful temple. In Parikrama Marg it comes. So here the pastime is about yeah, great king. He was living in the Satya Yuga. His name was Swarnasen. The king's name was Swarnasen, and he was very much towards opulence. The king had lots of money, health, wealth, and lots of gold, all these things. But Narad Muni got a very compassion on him. So he visited him and told, "Why you are wasting your human form of life? Better become a devotee." Then he guided him. Then the same Swarnasen came in the Kali Yuga, came to take the darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So he became a Buddhimanta Khan, again a rich man. He was a rich man. He conducted the marriage of Mahaprabhu and Vishnupriya so opulently, so opulently. So the even demigods visited that marriage. It was so great. It had a varieties of food stuff, and everyone were given with lots of gifts, silk clothes, and diamonds, gold. The whole village, the whole Mayapur, people participated in the wedding, and it was so grand wedding. Maybe in the whole universe such wedding rarely happened. So it was so opulent, great wedding, which Buddhimanda Khan spent all his money in pleasing the Supreme Lord. So that is the greatness. Here you can see the old monuments here to prove that it was like ancient. It's the temple is from many centuries. You can see that some archaeological research are done there, and it is there. The proof is there that you know it was a palace before and things. So after Swarna Vigar, we go to Harihara Kshetra. Harihara Kshetra is again saying that Lord Shiva always in the Dham as a Dham Palak, I told you. In Harihara Kshetra, we can see that Hari, Krishna, Vishnu, and Shiva both are there. So the deity has black and white form. Half of the part is black, half of the part is white. So saying that uh, Lord doesn't, well, Hari and Hara both are same, but some difference is there. One point, some points difference is there. In that difference, Hari is upper than Hara, means Shiva. So this temple is on the banks of Alakananda. It is not river now, it is a lake now. Okay. So then after that we come, these two I didn't narrate last week. Then we come to a place called Amghat. Amghat has a beautiful pastime. It's now, it's a, like, it is a field area. Nothing, no temple in Amghat. Lots of mango trees. Am means mango, everybody knows. So in mango trees, where there unlimited mango trees are there, once when Lord performed a beautiful Sankirtan pastime, devotees were feeling hungry. So immediately Lord took a mango stick, mango tree stem, and then rooted on the ground. Then immediately, within a minute, a big mango tree manifested, and within 5 minutes, mangoes came. These mangoes were from not from material world. They are like divine fruits. The mangoes didn't have skin and no seeds. Just you take mangoes and relish. They were so devotees after performing Nam Sankirtana, they took mangoes. That taste was differently divine taste. So everyone got energy, and this mango tree existed for 1 year, one complete year. Later it disappeared. It is not there now. And then after Amgat, we go to Narsimapalli. I explained about Narsimapalli. This pastime of Lord Narsimha is self-manifested here in this place. And it is said that after killing Hiranyakashipu, he washed his hands here. See, this Narsimha Leela didn't happen in this universe. In Earth planet. It happened in heavenly planets. But sometimes the pastime is enacted again for to please some devotees. So we see that in Ahobilam, uh, the pastime is repeated because a rishi prayed to Narsimha. He wanted to see the pastime, Lord's pastime. So Ahobilam we have Prahlad school, everything where he washed his hands, Ugrastamba, all places are there. But it is enacted again, replayed. The pastime happened again, but originally it happened in Swargalok, heavenly planets. So here also it is said that some maybe it is enacted again. I don't know about the informations, but Lord here is Narsimhadev manifested here, self-manifested. So the deities, like if you see in Mayapur temple, the Narsimha is very beautiful, like carved nicely. But here it is self-manifested, so you can see that it's not so nicely carved, but is there. Nashmadev is there, and our Bhaktivinoda Thakur is praying. Kandiya Narasimha Pade Mahibo Gagana Nirapate Navadipe Jugala Bhajana Bhaya Bhaya Paya in Ardashane Cha Hari Prasanna Hoibe Kabe Mora Daya Kari. I worship Lord Narasimha. You please engage me in devotional service of Sri Radha Krishna. When will you bestow your mercy on me by removing all the material fears? This is the prayer. It has eight verses. This is an important verse, so I memorized. So to Narsimha also we worship to to please to worship Radha Krishna because our Sampradaya's goal is getting Radha Krishna Prem, right? So Narsimhadev is there to remove the obstacles in the path of devotional service. So now Narsimhapalli is the last place in Godadrumadeep. So we completed the third deep. Now we are going to the fourth one, Madhya Deep. In Godadrumadeep, Kirtan done. Now in Madhya Deep, why the name is called Madhya Deep? Is it in the middle? Madhya means middle. No. The pastimes, the Rishi Munis came here, the Sabda Rishis came here to this place in the afternoon time, Madhyana. So that's why this island is called as Madhyadeep. Okay. So I explained last week that here even Lord Shiva came in Amsavahana to hear Gaura Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is there, but this is Gaura Bhagavatam. Here, all the seven rishis, Sabda rishis came. See, Sabda rishis' names differ in each Manvantara. Sabda rishis are there eternally. It means every yuga they are there. But the Sabda rishi is a post, like Indra is a post. Sometime Bali Maharaj may become Indra. So Indra it is a post, like Prime Minister. Sabda rishi is also a post. So who visited here, the names are mentioned. Kashyap, Atri, Vashishta, Vishwamitra, Gautama, Jamadagni, and Bharadwaja. These seven rishis visited here in the time of noon time. That's why it is called as Madhya, Madhyadeep, Madhyana Kala Darshanam. It is. So now, these rishis and munis, they heard about Gaura Bhagavatam in Naimisharanyam. Naimisharanyam is here. In Naimisharanyam near Ayodhya, uh, Saunaka Rishi and Sukadev Sutta Goswami, all this They discussed Bhagavatam there. Here, Gaura Bhagavatam is discussed. So all Brahma, Shiva, and all Devi Devatas and Rishis also came here and they discussed about pastimes of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So here we can see Gomati river. In Naimisharanya we have Gomati. Here also we have Gomati river here. So here there is this place is called Kumarahata, where the Saptarishis came. No, that place is called Kumarahata. Here, one more important Tirtha is there. That Tirtha's name is Pushkar. We all know that Pushkar Tirtha is in a place where Brahma has temple. Pushkar. There is a place called Pushkar. So one Brahmin, his name is Divadasa. This Divadasa wanted to visit Pushkar. So he was walking. When he crossed Navadip, this place attracted him. And he slept here in this place. And the dreams, in dream, he saw that the Pushkar Tirtha personified, Pushkar Tirtha came to him and he showed, you need not walk such a long distance. You see, I am here. The Tirtha is here. This Pushkar is more important than the original Pushkar because this is connected with the Gaurapreg. Then Divadasa didn't go there. He got the same satisfaction of visiting Pushkar Tirtha and he stayed back here. And he saw Pushkar also. Pushkar personified. The Pushkar Tirtha personified. So here he lived and he heard about Gaurakatha and he also took darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Then we can see Kurukshetra here. The holy place manifested here. And all the demigods came here to take darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. That place is called Uchahata. There is a place called Uchahata. So the demigods came here and assembled to discuss or to take darshan of Mahaprabhu. Then further we walk, go to Panchaveni. I don't know whether I told last week or not, I don't remember. The Panchaveni is a place of, last week I told, yes. It is called as Mahaprayag. Prayag is there, but this is Mahaprayag, which is more greater than that. Again, because it is connected with the pastime of Mahaprabhu. And it has, Panchameni means a mixing of 5 rivers. So, Mandakini, Alakananda, Bahirati, Yamuna, and Saraswati. All these rivers mix here. Mm. Panchaveni is a place that, once you take bath there, its liberation is guaranteed. That's what they say. The Panchaveni, now the present Panchaveni devotees, they don't allow you to take bath there because it is very dangerous. Very dangerous. In the river, you can see some wells inside. So if you go and take bath there, then you may get into a well in the river, which is a risk. So the devotees are not allowed to take bath there. The other side where it is safe, we took bath. Okay. So this is the place where Prithu Maharaj in Satyugana, Prithu Maharaj performed 10 Aswamedha Yagyas. So Madhyadeep is meant for remembering the Supreme Lord. So we have Shabdarishis visited here, Naimisharanya, we have Naimisharanya, Pushkar Tirtha, Uchahata, Kurukshetra, Panchaveni. So all these places are there. Maybe I may miss some other places. This much is my small brain is saying. Now we are going to this. We have covered 4 islands. Now we are going to Koladip. The name, again, we have to narrate why the name is Koladip. So here is Pada Sevanam. We know Lakshmi ji is always doing the service. Pada Sevanam we can do by paying our obeisances to the Lord. Women do Panchaka Pranam, not Dandavat Pranam. So when we say that, Hare Krishna, Panchanga Pranam. We need not say Panchanga Pranam. Kindly accept my humble obeisances or Pranam, something like that. So women do Panchanga Pranam, men do Dandavat Pranam. So by doing obeisances, by paying obeisances, we can worship the lotus feet, right? So now the name Koladip came because in Satyuga, Lord Varaha appeared here, Bor. Varaha is as big as a mountain. Pahada, they say Pahada, like like Govardhan. He was so huge. So Varaha is also called Kola. Kola means boar, and Dweep is as big as a mountain. So he is mentioned, this place is called as Koladip because Varagadev appeared here. So a Brahmin, again a Brahmin, um, he took darshan of Varahadev here in different yuga. Okay, so here I described about Dameshwar Mahaprabhu, Vishnu Priya, who worshipped Mahaprabhu here. Mahaprabhu gave the deities, the beautiful deity form to Vishnu Priya because he took sannyas when she was 16 years and she lived here 96, for 96 years. And as I told you in last class, she used to keep one rice after chanting one round. Like that, how many rounds she chants, that much rice she cooks and eats. That was her austerity. Vishnu Priya, they say as Sri Devi, Sri Sakti of the Lord. So Vishnu Priya temple, uh, we can see that you can really feel the vibration that the Lord is there, Mahaprabhu is there. Sometimes the deity is decorated as Vishnu Priya. Sometimes it is decorated as Mahaprabhu. It is a deity of Mahaprabhu only, but sometimes the deity is dressed as Vishnu Priya. Okay. Now we have Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Samadhi Mandir here. This is very important in Koladip. Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, we know that he is guru of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and he came here to reside here. He know that after understanding that living in Navadip is more important, so he came with his servant in a basket, sitting on a basket. He identified the birthplace of Mahaprabhu. But he was always chanting under a bakul tree on the banks of Ganga. But now Ganga is not there. So he was chanting continuously. So that place is called Bhajan Kutir. So you should go and chant there. That is very important. It's a small temple, very small temple, but the vibration is strong. You can feel, oh, he was there. No, see, the pastime places have that powerful vibration. So this is the important place in Koladip you to visit. Then we have temple of Paruda Maya and Vriddha Shiva. This is a marketplace. We go there for shopping in Navadip city. So this place is called Paramatala. Poruda Maya, they say that she is Mahamaya, and when pastimes happens, she assists the Supreme Lord. Okay, so these are all the places in Koladip. Now we completed Koladip. Coming to no in Koladip, we have some more places. Oh, okay. We have a place called Samudragar. In this place, this is non different from Dwaraka, Samudragar. In Samudragar, a devotee called Samudra Sen lived. His name is Samudra Sen, a king. We all know when Yudhishthira Maharaj, this happened in Dwapar Yuga. In Dwapar Yuga, Yudhishthira Maharaja conducted a Ashwamedha Yagya. When somebody conducts Ashwamedha Yagya, they send the horse. Whoever challenges they tie the horse and fight happens. So when the horse came to this place, Samudragar, Koladeep, this king Samudra Sen know that Krishna is incarnated here, and he wanted to take darshan of Krishna, which is not possible. So he wanted to fight with Bhima. Bhima was chasing the horse. If he fight with Bhima, then to protect him, Krishna may come. Some say that this king is the incarnation of Samudra. So Samudra is also powerful. So when he caught the horse and he challenged, okay, he challenged the king Yudhishthira, right? So that means they have to fight. So the fight happened continuously. Nobody is winning. Bhima is thinking that why I am so powerful. Bhima is very powerful, right? And I'm not able to win over this king. What is the reason? Then he has slight fear that I may lose the battle. So he started praying, Krishna, please. And he was praying, Krishna, please help me, please help me. Then Krishna appeared there. And this Bhima couldn't see or something. Others couldn't see, but Samudra Sen saw. And he took darshan of Krishna, and then the problem solved. When he saw the Lord, then he was pacified. Then he paid. He likes devotees, right? Devotees like devotees. They don't want to fight with devotees. So he gave the tax or whatever it is, submission to King Yudhishthira. And then he also took darshan of Mahaprabhu. That is more important. And these things, it is said that these things Bhima couldn't see. Bhima didn't see, or this is the interaction between Samudra Sen and the Supreme Lord. So this place is called Samudragar, which comes in Kuladip. Now, this Samudra, this is Samudragar. Another pastime happened here that Ganga and Samudra. Samudra means ocean personified. They converse about the pastime of Mahaprabhu. Normally, rivers go and merge in ocean. We know that. Rivers end in ocean. But here the opposite thing happens. The ocean comes here to take darshan of Mahaprabhu. That's what they discuss, Ganga and Samudra. You come to me, but normally in this case, I come here to take darshan of Mahaprabhu. I come here to take darshan of Navadip also because you want to take darshan of Navadip. Hmm. And how he takes darshan? How he takes darshan? See, this is a speciality in Bengal, that white sari with red border. And this is the symbol or speciality of Bengal. That the ocean personified also saw the Lord in white cloth with red border. That is very auspicious here. White sari with red border. So if you see some Bengali cultural programs, all they wear white, red. It looks very beautiful combination. So now we completed Koladip with the place Dameshwar Mahaprabhu and Poruda Maya, Jagannath Das Babaji's Bhajan Kutir, Samudragad, all these things. Now we are coming to, it also, Koladip also has one more important place which I narrated last week. That is Champahati. Champahati sometimes comes with Rityadeep or with Koladip. Maybe we can say border. Champahati is in the borderline with Rityadeep and Koladip. So Champahati is a very beautiful place. Again, here we see Gaur Gadadhar deities. Again, these deities are also almost resembling Mahaprabhu. All these deities, they resemble Mahaprabhu. Some, I told you about Ambika Kalna, where deities resemble Mahaprabhu. Where you feel that, Mahaprabhu is really there. So now, it is a very beautiful place. And Champakalata, the gopi, one of the 8 gopis, she used to come here to pluck a pink champaka flower. Champa, we all know. Champa trees, very beautiful smell comes. And the champa flowers, one Brahmin, Hatti means market. One Brahmin used to come here and describe the glories of the Lord, along with describing the uh, using the flower to worship the Lord. So it is called as Champahati. This place is continuously taken care by some Gaudiya devotees. So when Nityananda Prabhu visited here, this place, Nityananda Prabhu and Jiva Goswami, they took rest in a Brahmin's house because in those days there is no guest house or hotels. Only devotees accommodate devotees. So here, the Brahmin called Vaninatha hosted them, and again discussion went on. Before even Mahaprabhu's pastime happened, here a great devotee called Jayadev Goswami lived in Champati. Jayadev Goswami's pastimes are very great. I wrote a Tamil article about him, but briefly I can tell you that Jayadev Goswami was a very great devotee of Lord. He stayed in Champati, that means West Bengal. There was a king in that area, and he wanted him to be in the court, in the king's assembly. But Jayadev Goswami said, I cannot come. But he requested him, you please. Then Jayadev Goswami said, I don't want to associate with kings. I want to lead a simple life. And then he constructed a hut in Champahati, and then Jayadev Goswami lived here. And it seems that he wrote Gita Govindam in this place. The king, after begging and requesting, then Jayadev agreed. Otherwise, Jayadev Goswami also took darshan of Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu didn't want to go, Jayadev Goswami didn't want to go to Puri because here Mahaprabhu is going to appear and this is such a nice place. So he wanted to be here on the bank of Ganga. But Jagannath, no, he's so much towards Jayadev Goswami. He said, you should come there. No, no, don't come. My order is there. You come there. So, regarding Jayadev Goswami, we can take another class, but this much is okay for this. Then Jayadev Goswami shifted to Puri. Then after completing Champahari, we are going to Ritidip. Now Koladip is over. Ritidip. Ritidip, I explained the seasons they personified. Praise, do archanam here in this uh, place, and we can see Radhakund and Shyamkund in this place. Radhakund, Shyamkund, now it is not exactly like Radhakund and Shyamkund, where Mahaprabhu saw it, but now this has become fields. So they show you, okay, this is the place where Radhakund and Shyamkund. Maybe if some devotees can means renovate that place and take it from the farmers and make Radhakund and Shyamkund. But now that place is identified, but Radhakund Shyamkund is not there. And now in this important place is Vidyanagar. Vidyanagar is the place, it is the birthplace of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. So he was Brahaspati's incarnation. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is Brahaspati. Who is Brahaspati? Guru of demigods. Sukracharya is Guru of demons. So Brahaspati came as Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. But he cultivated some students and left for Puri. But when Mahaprabhu was young, he was defeating this Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya students, disciples. So we have the brother Vidya Vachaspati also here. Brothers also appeared here. Vidya Vachaspati, they say that he opened a school here. where Mahaprabhu also came here. And Mahaprabhu planted a tree with a stick. The tree is still there. It is called as pen tree. He was writing something, and then that pen only he rooted in the field, and it became a tree. Now also you can see that pen tree. It is called as pen tree. So this is the place where Saraswati appeared. So Sarda Peeth is there. Vyasadev also came here or received his knowledge here, and all the rishis came here to learn 64 arts because it is a place of Saraswati. So Dhanvantari received Ayurveda here. So all great things happened in this place. So it is Vidyanagar. Valmiki received knowledge here. Saunaka Rishi received Vedic mantras here. Mahadeva discussed Tantra here. Brahmadeva got four Vedas here. Gautama Rishi manifested Nyaya and Tarka Shastra here. So now Jiva Goswami got doubt. Why different schools are there? Because this is a place of pure devotional service. Then Nityananda Prabhu replied that the branches, jnana, the different branches of jnana or wisdom are there as servants of bhakti. That's why they are given place here. And the Shruti personified, were blessed by Gauranga Mahaprabhu here. So Vidyanagar is mainly for Saraswati, and Saraswati appeared here, and all these different Rishi Munis and different personalities learned their knowledge from this place. That's what it is mentioned in Shastras. Now now we got Ritidip, right? Ritidip is gone now. Ritidip, because the name is Ritidip, because the personified seasons pray here. That's why Ritidip. Vidyanagar we saw. Now we are going to seventh island, Janadip. Janadip, last week I told about Janamuni, who drank Ganga, and Ganga came out of him. That's why she is Janavi. So this place is also having another important pastimes happened here. Bhishma Dev is son of Ganga. He came here to learn from his grandfather, Janumuni. He learned the Varnashrama principles and other knowledge from Janumuni, which he taught to Yudhishthira Maharaj at his deathbed. We all know that. So now, here he's in Vishnu Sahasranama, there is a verse coming. Swarna Varna Hemango. There is a word he glorifies Vishnu as that he are going to appear in Kali Yuga as golden avatar. So that he predicted. He know all great personalities, all the great devotees. They know the Lord is going to appear as golden avatar. So he is mentioned in this word, particularly Swarnavarna Yamango, is describing describing Mahaprabhu. Okay. So now this is the pastimes in Janudip. Janudip, there is only pastimes are narrated. There is no particular temple or something there. So Janudip, we just cross like that. Now we are coming to Moda Druma Deep. Moda Druma Deep, we have Dasyam. So here lots of places are there, means temples, Mamagachi, they in the present day place, it is called as Mamagachi. It has a beautiful temples. So now the pastime is narrated because it is Dasyam, and the main pastime is Ram Sita. Ram Sita came here and they had a big discussion under a tree. That tree is Moda. So that tree, Druma is the tree. Moda Druma Deep. That's why Moda, they say it is a banyan tree. So that tree is no more now. So under a banyan tree, Ram and Sita sat down and they had a beautiful discussion. Ram got very blissful. Then Sita asked, "Why you are blissful?" "I'm going to come here as Sita also know everything, but to it should be given, the knowledge should be given to the people." So they are discussing beautifully. They are discussing. I'm going to come here as golden in the golden form. See, in this avatar, I'm going. I'm crying having your golden form. In Kali Yuga, you are going as Vishnu Priya. You are going to cry by having my golden form. So that's a very beautiful thing. And because this is a place of dasyam, um, Hanuman is glorified here. So glorification of Hanuman, we can take 1, 2, 3 classes. But Hanuman's mood is always service, not name, fame, recognition. So one devotee nicely glorified him. I just give you one drop of this nectar. Later in some other classes, I will give you the full nectar. Hanuman, when Hanuman came to Ram, after all these things happened, all the pastimes happened, they came back to Ayodhya, and Hanuman was not given any service. All the service were taken care. Then they said, "No service for you." Hanuman said to the Lord, maybe Lord is testing him. Then Hanuman came to the Lord, "I don't have any service." Then Lord, when you yawn, I can do like this. See, please give me that service. So Hanuman's mood is also always find some service, whether it is menial service or a big service. He is capable of doing any service. So in Krishna's pastime, actually he doesn't have any role, right? So he said, "I will appear in the flag." In the flag of Arjun, Hanuman is there. Wherever Hanuman is there, victory. So Dasya Ras is there. Jivere Swarupaya Nityare Krishna Das. Our identification is that we are Dasas, we are servant of Krishna, servant of Krishna. So Hanuman's mood is always like that. You please give me service, I will do service. That is Dasya Rasam. In Ram Leela, Kuha came. We all know boat driver. Kuha came, and here he appeared as Sadananda in Mahaprabhu's pastime. He appeared as um, Sadananda and served the Lord. So now there is a temple I told you. This temple is where Vrindavan Das Thakur appeared. Vrindavan Das Thakur is none other than Vyasadeva. Again, he narrated the pastimes of Mahaprabhu also. So from his diary only we get there are three devotees who wrote about the pastimes of Mahaprabhu. One is Vrindavan Das Thakur, another is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, another is Murari Gupta. So Vrindavan Das Thakur also narrated so much Leelas. Okay. Here we have the birthplace of Vasudeva Datta. One of the associate of the Supreme Lord, Vasudeva Datta, we know that he wanted to take, Vasudeva Datta is the incarnation of Prahlad Maharaj. Vasudeva Datta wanted to take all the sinful reactions of the whole world. He requested Mahaprabhu that please give me the sins of whole world and let me suffer for this unconditionally in the hell. You please deliver everybody. Mahaprabhu told, "I will not allow you to suffer in hell for this. I will take away the sins easily. Give them Krishna prayer." That is the important reason for the incarnation of Mahaprabhu. We all should know. He wanted to give the mercy very easy. He wanted to give himself. He wanted to give Krishna Prem easily. Still, we are very hard-hearted. We are very hard-hearted and we don't have any bhakti, any devotion to Lord. So he made it very easy and gave himself. And he told Vasudeva Datta, for that you need not suffer. I will I will deliver the people. You don't worry. So that is the mood of a devotee. A devotee wants to suffer for a long time to elevate others. Hmm? So now we have the place of Saranga Thakur also. Saranga Thakur was a great um, follower of Mahaprabhu who never wanted to initiate anyone. But Mahaprabhu ordered him that you need to initiate somebody. So he initiated a dead body. Last week I narrated that he became a some Murari, Saranga Murari. Saranga Thakur's disciple, Saranga Murari, who used to go in on the back of tiger and preach. He had many disciples. Okay. So then we come in Modadrumadip, we have Vaikuntapura. In Vaikuntapura, Ramanuja came and he was instructed by Mahaprabhu. He took darshan of all the acharyas came here. Madhvacharya also came here. So now we completed Modadrumadip, that is the eighth island. Ninth island is Rudradip. In Rudradip, we have a place called um, where Mahaprabhu, Nirdaya, where Mahaprabhu left Mayapur to take sannyas. That Ganj, he swam through Ganga. So he went from one ghat, one bank of Ganga. Ganga has different places, right? So here, from this place, and this comes in Rudradip, this place is called as Nirdaya Ghat. Means Mahaprabhu followers and especially Sachimata. She was having 16-year-old daughter-in-law and she lost everyone. First son left. I don't know where he went. He took sannyas. Husband left. She had 8 children and gave birth to 8 children. All the 8 children died. So now she has no one. So she requested Mahaprabhu to stay back. But he took sannyas. So she was crying. So he had no daya, nirdoya. That's why nirdoya got. No, he wanted to give the daya to everyone. That's why he took sannyas. Okay. So from this ghat, the parikrama starts. So we have Sankarpura here. It seems in the Sasra says that Sakracharya came here, but he was thrown out from this place not to preach Mayavada. Mahaprabhu told him that this is not your place, you please go away. So he disappeared from this place. And we have a Gaudiya Math here, we have a Shiva temple here, and we have a tree. I told you last week also. There, it's a small Shiva deity in the under the tree. This place is a like a very important place where Lord Shiva directed Vishnu Swami. So here in this place, Shiva resides as 11 Rudras. That's why the name is called as Rudradip. So the head of all the Rudras is Neela Lohita Shiva. So here Vishnu Swami came and he initiated Vishnu Swami. And that's why he is one of the Sampradaya head. Here four Kumaras came. Here Vallabhacharya came. So this place, though it looks simple. It has a big banyan tree, and under that a small Shiva is there. But lots of katha they tell, lots of pastimes about Rudra, how he preach Krishna prem, how he preach Krishna consciousness to devotees. See, Rudra in one side, Lord Shiva in one side, he takes care of the fallen souls, ghosts, Bhutaganas, Bhutas, Pretas, and all. That is one side of him. But in other side, he is a great Acharya, he is Mahajan. Vaishnavanam Yatasambha. He is, one of the Sampradaya head. It is Vaishnava Sampradaya, not Shaivite Sampradaya. The Shaivites worship him as a supreme god or whatever it is. for material benefits. And they don't know about that. He is there act as a, we can say that Ravana worshipped him. Ravana was a great devotee of Lord Shiva and what's his name? Banasur. All these Asurs worshipped him, but in a materialistic way. He's there. He show his compassion to them also. But when he is really wants to favor somebody, then he gives them Krishna Prem. That we see that in Rudradeep, lots of pastimes of um, Lord Shiva is narrated here. So almost I completed all the nine deeps. Again, I missed one place called Mahatpura. I missed where um, all Pandavas came here. Pandavas came to know about Lord is going to come here, so he came. After in Ekachakra, Yudhishthira Maharaj felt. We all know that in Ekachakra, Bhima killed Bakasur. That happened. But in Ekachakra and also in Mahatpura, in Navadvip Dham, Yudhishthira Maharaja felt that these places are not ordinary. Why I am feeling attraction here? We get attracted to material places, eh? But devotees get attracted to spiritual places and they can sense it. So he was disturbed and he was praying, why I am disturbed here? Then the Lord appeared here and he told that I'm going to come here as Mahaprabhu, and these Pandavas are also going to come as Bhavananda's five sons. So Pandavas are also there in Mahaprabhu's pastimes. This Mahatpura I missed. I don't know exactly where the Mahatpura falls in. And one more places I forgot to tell you, that is called Gauradaha. This comes near Godrumadeep area. I don't know exactly where it forms. It is it is Godrumadeep. Mainly, it is near to Godrumadeep. This place is called Gauradaha. The past time I will explain, and then I conclude the class. Gauradaha is a place where devotees go and roll and take the dust because Mahaprabhu conducted a grand kirtan here. So the land is, you know, empowered with lots of Krishna Prem. So the devotees roll and take the dust on their body. In this place, the Gauradaha place, there was a lake. In that lake, one crocodile was living. So there was one Mataji who was serving Sachimata nicely. So her son and herself invited Mahaprabhu to their house and she fed Mahaprabhu nicely. And this pond was nearby and they told Mahaprabhu that this pond, the cows don't go there because there is a dangerous crocodile there. Then Mahaprabhu thought, okay, we will do Kirtan here. When he did Kirtan, the crocodile came out and touched Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. When it touched, the crocodile became a demigod. Deva Sishu, they say, child of demigod. Deva Sishu. Then the Deva Sishu spoke to Mahaprabhu that he committed a mistake in different yuga. So Durvasa Muni, he was, making fun of Durvasa Muni and he cut off his beard. So Durvasa cursed him to become because the pulling habit, cutting habit is crocodile does. So you become a crocodile. Then Devasishu cried. He cried to Durvasa. Then Durvasa told, okay, in Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu is going to appear. So by his mercy, you will be liberated. So he got liberated. This place also I forgot to tell you. So I have covered almost all the important places. It's a ocean of information. I cannot complete in 1 hour. As much as possible, I completed. So if you can add some points or if you have some doubts and comments, you are welcome. Hare Krishna. So 9 islands we have completed again, and glorifying them will liberate us, purify us, and our purpose is to serve. So we are serving the Dham by Shravanam and Kirtanam. By glorifying the Dham, we get benefited. Dham is none other than the Supreme Lord. So the pastimes, because Gaur Purnima is nearing, so we heard about Mahaprabhu's pastimes and also the places connected with that. Hare Krishna. So devotees, you are welcome to ask questions and doubts. Yes, Durga Mataji.
Thank you very much. I don't have any question or doubt, but thank you very, very much for giving us mental parikrama there.
It's very good. When you come, you can understand, okay, well, this is the place.
Yes.
Yeah. So here we can see that, the Navadip Dham Mahatmya is saying that uh, Maya is preventing the non-devotees to, understand or release or enter into any pastimes or understand that the Lord is always performing pastimes here. But for devotees, at least, she is not there. She will not she will not make a way for you. So devotees somehow, even in a beginners like us, neophytes like us, will have some bliss. So main thing is we should not do any offenses here. As much as possible, we remember the past times. We glorify the Lord and we chant Gauranga. Gauranga, the names, when we chant more and more Mahaprabhu's name, then we get the taste for Radha Krishna's name. So Krishna Prem is given by Mahaprabhu only. So for us, more important is Mahaprabhu. Okay. Okay, thank you all. So we'll see you next week with maybe same related topic or a different topic. Okay. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Somebody wanted to tell something?